Hello again, everyone. Welcome to, or welcome back to, the Uncle Mark's ASMR channel. I've recently been away on holiday in Europe. I went to Portugal, and whilst I was out there, I spotted these Kinder Joy eggs, and they took my eye because, as you can probably see if you're eagle-eyed, they each contain a little pop Funko of Stranger Things characters. And so I thought to myself while I was out on holiday, wouldn't it be good if I picked some up, and when I came back, did a little video where we open each of them and we see what Funko Pops we get of Stranger Things characters, and we maybe also sample the Kinder Joy inside. Now, disclaimer, I've never had Kinder Joy before. I'm aware vaguely of what it is. I've of course had Kinder Eggs like everyone else, no doubt, has had a Kinder Egg in their life. Or most people have anyway. But I believe Joy is a different product altogether. Almost like a cream maybe, or a paste with kind of wafer. I'm not 100% sure, so we're gonna find out together. Now you can probably see that these two here are in tip-top condition. Made it back in my suitcase relatively unscathed. 20 grams each. This one, on the other hand, our special one in the middle here, this little guy's a bit battered. Got a bit of dents in there. He didn't have as nice a journey as the other two, it looks like. But regardless, he made it. And because he tried so hard, we'll go with him first. And we'll set the other two aside for the minute. Now, another disclaimer. I can't build anything. I'm absolutely useless at building. So, all being well, these Pop Funkos of Stranger Things characters won't take too much hard work or thought. I mean, I can just about do the basics, but you can ask my wife. I'm terrible at building. So, there's a little lever here. You see it? I think we've got to try our best to split this apart without making too much noise. All being well, I'll do my best, people. Quite tightly, quite tightly marked is what I was about to say. Okay. Wow, look how shiny this is. Some nice sounds. Very shiny. Kinder, kinder, kinder. And then we have, I think this is a tool, from what I understand. Yeah. That you split like this. And it can then be used to scoop like a spoon, which will have some eating sounds later while we sample. I'm not sure also what side's what. So where the food is, where the toy is, we'll learn together, I guess. I'll try this nice shiny side first, see what we get out of here. So this should lift up just like this, and it does. So what do we got on the shiny side? Okay. So the shiny side is the actual Kinder Joy look. There's like two little, what looks like sort of chocolate covered balls in a cream underneath. We'll investigate this further in a minute. I'll set the scoop aside or two. So we should then, in theory, have a little pop Funko in here, which might need a bit of building, but hopefully I'll manage. I'm quite excited. I wonder who we get. Do any of you guys watch Stranger Things? I really enjoy it. I'm looking forward to the forthcoming season. Let me know in the comments if you watch Stranger Things. Who's your favourite character in this excellent show? Okay, there we go. So slowly does it. Oh, I say. Okay, this looks interesting. That's the best way I can describe it. So what do we have? We have maybe a guide to make. I'm not sure. Maybe this is with all the characters on. I don't know. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. So this looks to be a Demogorgon that can maybe go round a pen or pencil. Interesting. And there you see, they're all the kind of characters there. Okay. Let's. Oh, I see. There's just two pieces. Oh, okay. I can just about manage two pieces. I didn't know. I didn't know if there was like 20 pieces or something like that. Outrageous. This looks to be pretty simple-ish, maybe, even for me. Maybe. Hold on, what? Let's think about this. Is that? Let's have a look. Okay, so just having a look to see. How that must go. Must go something like that, surely. Forgive me for that sound. They're very small pieces, you see. Okay. Okay, maybe it's as simple as that, is it? I'm not sure. Told you I was terrible at building things. Let me just have a look. Ah, as if by magic. There we go. It will clip around. Okay. It'll clip around like that. Well, we will keep this little fella up here. And before we move on, we'll keep a little shiny there. Before we move on, in between each one, we'll reward ourselves, I think, by sampling the product. So, never tried this before, no idea. We can have a look. Okay, so it is a cream. Oh wow. It's a cream and chocolate filling underneath, you can see. Well, let's give it a try. Incredibly decadent. Very, very rich. I can see why the portion size isn't particularly massive, because you don't want a lot of it. He says, about to eat 3. The balls, they taste like Kinder Bueno. To be honest, it all tastes like Kinder Bueno, really, but just deconstructed. That was the first one down. Let's move on to the second and see what we see what we can get in here. So we know that the joy is in here. We know that the eating spoon is here, which will bend again. Readiness. Leave there for the minute. Let's have a look what we get in this one. Hopefully a different one to the first one we got, all being well. Yep. Yep. This is a different figure. Who do we have? I think, is it Nancy? Could be Nancy, you know. I think it is. Yeah. Again, just two separate pieces. Oh, wow. Let's try not to make too much noise this time, shall we? Well, that was much easier. Look at that. There's Nancy. I'm pretty sure it's Nancy anyway. Do correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it is. Lovely. Wow. We'll just set these aside a minute. We'll pop Nancy up the top here. There we go. There she is. And then we'll have a bit more Kinder Joy and some more eating sounds, eating sounds, eating sounds. Here we go. In we get. There we go. Here's our tool. And let's get in to the joy number 2. Here we go. I have to say, As lovely as these are, I'm actually quite glad that I've only got 3 of them. Because they're so incredibly rich in flavour, texture, and everything else. So, it's hard to have lots of them, if you know what I mean. So we'll come to our final one. We get the little lever again. We try our best not to make too much noise. There we go. I'll set the jar aside. Take the easing tool off and fold again. I got used to this now. There we go. In readiness. And hopefully we won't get a duplicate and we'll have 3 different figures. So we'll see. Let's have a look. Oh, and we do. Wow, look at this cool dude in here. I think this is Steve, isn't it? I think it's Steve. Is his name Steve? I think it is. It escapes me now. I think it is. I'm going with Steve anyway. Look at this cool dude. Oh wow, this comes with some string. Let's have a look at what it says. Oh, okay. Okay. So the string would seem to go around here, I believe. Desperately trying not to make too much noise, guys. Here we go. Whoop. There we go. And then in theory, oh, this is fiddly. I tell you what, this is fiddly. Let me come off and do this here. Away, just for a second. There we go. Let's get hold of this piece too. There we go. And he can, I guess, kind of hang somewhere. What does it show? Oh yeah, on a bag or something. Yeah. He can kind of hang somewhere. That's cool. Got the option to do it if you want. But if not, and for now, you can just hang here. And I'm going to eat my last Kinder Joy. So here we go, the last one, and some more eating sounds. Right here. Last mouthful, everyone. And that, my friends, is a short video about Kinder Joy and free Stranger Things Funkos. As I always like to say, I hope you are all keeping well. I hope you found this video relaxing, or it was at least of use to you some way. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and hopefully I'll see some of you again in the next one.